Afrika Bambatta has passed away at the age of 67. This man was a legend in hip hop. I hope this man does not get a tribute. I don't think you can separate the art from the artist. Especially when it comes to child sex abuse. This man does not deserve a tribute. This was a very, very horrible predator and pedophile. I've listened to the testimonies of some of his victims. One of his victims, he is known on YouTube. That's Hassan Campbell, aka Poppy. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Hassan. And truth be told, Hassan sometimes does come across as a dick. But that is a damaged man. Hassan is beyond damaged. This African Bambata, this guy has ruined a lot of people's lives. And I believe there's obviously more victims. But as you can imagine, a lot of those victims are going to be men today, black men, and these black men won't talk about it. See, because I don't think the black community is actually ready for black male victims. I don't think we are ready for black male victims of sex crimes. Look at Hassan Campbell. When he first came out, when he first went public with what happened to him. Yeah, definitely people had sympathy for him. But as soon as he gets on the wrong side of people, I mean black people, they used what happened to him as a 11-year-old boy. They used that to insult him. Tommy Sotomayor, Whack 100, Sarnetta TV, Brother Polite. They have all insulted this man, making fun of him, what happened to him when he was young. What African Bambaataa was doing to these kids, because that's what they were at the time. See, because a lot of you guys are looking at grown men. You guys are looking at these guys as grown men, and they're talking about what happened to them, and you guys are only imagining it as grown men. Hassan Campbell, he might be all big and muscular, but I'm telling you, he would not have resembled what he resembles today when he was 11. See, because a lot of you guys are not thinking of it as what Afrika Bambaata was doing. You guys believe that what he was doing it with a grown man because you see the victims as grown men talking about it. These guys were children. And this guy was doing stuff to them and making those guys return the favor. It's disgusting. African Bambata, listen, I'm sure he's got loved ones. He's got people that care about him, his family. I think they need to keep this quiet and do a quiet ceremony. Keep it private. I don't want to hear about what he's done in hip hop. I'm not interested. That art should not be separated from the artist. This was a vile human being. This was a disgusting man. Ruined a lot of people's lives. So I don't believe he should get a tribute. I believe his family should just you know, give him whatever send off they want to give him. And I hope they don't go public with this in a sense of trying to turn this into a spectacle. Like what they did with Michael Jackson, who is also another pedophile. I don't care what anyone says. What is it with you people defending such vile creatures? What, because they had a bit of talent? So because they had a bit of talent, what about the victims? Just fuck the victims, right? Now, obviously, thank God, African Bambata was obviously not on the same level as a Michael Jackson in terms of fame and publicity. But I hope they don't try to melt this because, fortunately, fortunately for myself, African Bambata did not have the popularity of a Michael Jackson. So I don't think his family can melt this situation like a Michael Jackson and like Michael Jackson's family did. And also, as well, I believe that more people actually believe that African Bambata is a pedophile than they did Michael Jackson, even though Michael Jackson had more evidence against him. But Michael Jackson had a bigger celebrity, was a bigger celebrity, had a bigger celebrity status than African Bambata. And just on a side note, Tariq Nasheed is going to have an absolute field day with African Bambata because just a quick Google search, African Bambata, his parents are Jamaican and Barbados. So you got a Bayesian and a Jamaican parent. So obviously, Tariq Nasheed is going to say, no, this guy is nothing but a damn teva. He's a pedophile. He was violating FBA boys. And Tariq is going to use this to fuel his propaganda machine. But yeah, hopefully this guy, hopefully his funeral is just kept to the family, and because I don't really want to see this guy's ugly mug on my phone screen. Yeah. Peace.